Metal Gear Solid 5 is probably the most fun I've had with a game since Papa's Freezeria. It's complex but not confusing, there's a lot of mechanics to keep track of, but at the end of the day, it's an easy to navigate and thrilling experience. Every player is going to have a unique experience that's defined by how they want to play. Which weapon you use, whether you sneak or just blast your way through, whether you use a horse, truck, or car, all of these variables add to our particular and utterly free experience. The story sucks absolute ass, but you can completely ignore it by just going on free mode and doing side ops. The game has a great introduction that teaches all mechanics in one fell swoop that is equally seamless and terrifying. After that, you're free to explore Afghanistan and many other locations. There's so much to do in just one encounter. You can sneak and try your best not to get caught by army crawling and using combat takedowns to interrogate your enemies and find the locations of other soldiers. Or, you can just attach a C4 to the back of your car and ghost ride it into a Soviet with Ride of the Valkyries playing in the background. The game offers just enough variety to make each encounter engaging, but not too much variety that you freeze and don't know what to do. The main missions are a little more controlled and make it more challenging and force the player to follow a more direct path, but free roam allows for a much more open and free experience. Compare the stealth combat to something like the Batman Arkham games, which have these undemanding and lackluster sequences where you just do silent takedown after silent takedown after silent takedown, and there's no motivation to creatively use the gadgets to take down the enemies. Plus, there's a mechanic that allows you to see every enemy, and whether they're armed or not, that takes away any tension or challenge. In Metal Gear Solid 5, it forces you to use your binoculars and mark enemies and weapons for yourself, rather than the game just telling you. The game allows you to use C4, cardboard boxes, whatever you need to take down the enemy. The game is an absolute blast. If you have time during this quarantine, get the game. It's quite a good time.